Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE Raw General Manager Adam Pearce may have a surprise for the fans. The 46-year-old WWE executive might have just roped in a superstar from the Blue brand, whom he could introduce at Saturday night's main event on December 14. The superstar in question is Tiffany Stratton. The Women's Money in the Bank winner was seen talking to Pearce on Monday Night Raw this week. The visuals perplexed WWE fans, who wondered if the buff Barbie was moving to Raw, ahead of the Red brand moving to Netflix next year. Tiffany Stratton has been teasing a cash-in of her Money in the Bank contract lately, but hasn't done so yet. She even teased cashing in during the Women's War Games match at Survivor Series. War Games, but dropped the plan at the last moment when Raquel Rodriguez yelled at her. The blonde bombshell might now cash in the contract at Saturday night's main event when the current WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan, defends her title against Io Sky. Adam Pearce might come out after Morgan beats Io Sky to retain her title and announce the newest acquisition of Monday Night Raw. Tiffany Stratton could then come out with her briefcase and cash in her contract, hit the Miracle Kid with the prettiest moonsault ever, PME, and finally win the Women's World Championship. The 25-year-old superstar tried cashing in her Money in the Bank contract on Liv Morgan during the recently concluded Crown Jewel PLE. However, Raquel Rodriguez and Dominic Mysterio scuttled her plans. Moreover, there were also speculations that Stratton might cash in on her close friend, Nia Jax, and turn babyface. Tiffany turning babyface would be interesting, as she has remained heel for her entire wrestling career so far. She even addressed turning babyface recently, saying that it would come naturally to her, and she doesn't want to make any major changes in her character. The scene opens on WWE Monday Night Raw, with the crowd buzzing in anticipation. The Titantron flashes Adam Pearce's name, and his familiar theme music hits. The WWE official strides confidently to the ring, microphone in hand, his expression a mix of excitement and gravity. The ring, adorned with a red carpet, hints that tonight is not just another episode, but the dawn of a significant moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Pearce begins, his voice cutting through the cheers and scattered boos. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, the flagship of WWE, where moments are made, legends are born, and careers are transformed. The crowd erupts, their energy palpable. Pearce pauses, soaking in the reaction before continuing. Tonight, I stand before you not just as an authority figure, but as a messenger. Raw is about to experience a seismic shift in its women's division. You've seen the talent, you've witnessed the passion, but what we are unveiling tonight will redefine what it means to be a superstar in this industry. Pearce gestures to the Titantron, where a mysterious vignette begins to play a montage of an imposing silhouette training, flashes of championship belts, and cryptic words. The revolution has arrived. Allow me to introduce the newest acquisition to Monday Night Raw. A global phenomenon, a trailblazer, and quite frankly, the future of this business. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Blair Winters. The arena goes dark, and an electrifying new entrance theme blares through the speakers, an edgy mix of orchestral strings and hard rock. The crowd's excitement builds as a spotlight shines on the stage, revealing Blair Winters. She steps out, her presence commanding, her look a blend of glamour and grit. Draped in a leather jacket with shimmering red accents, her eyes pierce the camera, exuding confidence. The WWE Universe, already speculating about her arrival, erupts in a mix of shock and awe. Blair walks to the ring with purpose, high-fiving a few fans before stepping into the squared circle. Adam Pearce hands her the microphone, but the moment lingers as the crowd chants of Blair. Blair, Blair, fill the air. Blair takes a deep breath, looking out at the sea of fans. Raw is mine, she declares, her voice firm and unwavering. I've traveled the world. I've headlined arenas in Tokyo, London, Mexico City, you name it. I've been there. But there's one thing I haven't done yet. Dominant Monday Night Raw. The crowd cheers, already captivated by her charisma. Liv Morgan. Blair continues, her tone turning icy. I see you up there on your pedestal, clutching that women's championship like it's your lifeline. You've got heart. I'll give you that. But heart doesn't win wars. Skill, strategy, dominance. That's what makes a champion. Adam Pearce interjects, raising the microphone. Blair, I couldn't have said it better myself. Liv Morgan has fought tooth and nail to sit atop this division. But every great champion needs a challenger who pushes them to their limits. And I believe you are that challenger. The crowd roars, sensing the magnitude of the announcement. That's why, Pearce continues, at the next premium live event, Blair Winters will go one-on-one with Liv Morgan for the Raw Women's Championship. The announcement sends shockwaves through the arena. The camera pans to the audience, showing fans on their feet, some chanting for Liv, others for Blair. As the cheers reach a fever pitch, Liv Morgan's theme music hits. The Raw Women's Champion emerges on the stage, title slung over her shoulder, her expression a mix of defiance and determination. Microphone in hand, she addresses Blair from the ramp. Blair Winters, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Liv begins, her tone dripping with sarcasm. I've heard the hype. I've seen the reels, and I'll admit you're impressive. But let me make one thing clear. This championship? It's not going anywhere. Liv raises the title high, igniting cheers from her fans. I fought too hard, too long, to let someone like you, someone who thinks they can walk in here and take what they want, just waltz into my ring and claim my title. You want it? You'll have to rip it out of my hands. Blair smirks, unfazed by Liv's fiery words. Liv, I don't need to rip anything from your hands. You'll hand it over willingly when I show you and the entire WWE Universe why I'm the best thing to happen to this division in years. The tension between the two women is electric, the crowd feeding off their energy. Adam Pearce, sensing the confrontation escalating, steps between them. Ladies, save it for the ring. The WWE Universe deserves to see this battle on the grandest stage possible. And trust me, they won't be disappointed. The introduction of Blair Winters sets the stage for a multitude of possibilities. Over the next few weeks, WWE Creative can explore the following angles. Dominance display. Blair could face and decisively defeat some of RAW's top women, showcasing her diverse skill set and building her credibility as a legitimate threat to Liv Morgan. Psychological warfare. Blair might play mind games with Liv, exploiting her insecurities and forcing her to question whether she truly deserves to be champion. Past connections. Blair's backstory could reveal a shared history with Liv. Perhaps they trained together or crossed paths early in their careers, adding emotional depth to their rivalry. Faction formation. Blair could align with a faction or create her own, using numbers to her advantage and making Liv's path to retaining the title even more challenging. When the match finally arrives, it's a spectacle. Liv Morgan brings her scrappy underdog energy, while Blair Winters counters with calculated aggression and technical prowess. Near falls, dramatic reversals, and high-risk maneuvers keep the audience on the edge of their seats.